Peace, beautiful people. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to give you guys like a little backstory of where I'm at now versus where I was when I first started putting out my music. For those who don't know, I live in North Carolina, but I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. Like, I was born and raised there, and that's where it all started. I've been rapping since I was 6 years old. Just to throw this out there, in my music you hear me throw around 5, 6 years old. At 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, I knew I wanted to make music. I knew I wanted to be a rapper. I knew. Anytime like anybody had asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up, when I was that age, I always said rapper. When I turned 6, that's when one day I honestly don't even know how this all happened, but I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm 6 years old, right? I probably had got in trouble because everybody was outside and I was the only one in the house, because I was always getting in trouble. I was getting in trouble for eating and stealing snacks and shit. Like, I was a fucking greedy ass little kid. That's why, like, you guys will see people who know me, and then like people who are gonna go back and watch some of my old footage, you'll see my weight fluctuate, because it's always been like that. Like, my cousin always be like, yo, 1 minute you're fat and then 1 minute you're skinny. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you do it? Honestly, I don't know, but I've always been a chubby kid, you feel me? Like, I love fucking eating snacks. I remember one time I counted 100 pennies and went to the store and bought $1 worth of snacks. Now, back then when I was young, $1 going to the corner store got you mad shit. First of all, I had a whole breakdown to the shit. I know we off topic, but let me just get this out. 1 quarter was gonna go for your drink, feel me? So you either got a quarter water or you got a quarter juice. My ass, you already know I got a quarter juice. Then your other quarter go to some chips. Now back then, that's when the chips, you open it, soon as you put your hand in, like whoop, you got one. Nowadays, you open that shit, you gotta go all the way down just to get 1 chip. Nah, then your other 25 cents go to candy. Now, the reason why it goes to candy is because now you get 1 fucking piece of candy for a quarter. Back then, you got 5 pieces of candy because each candy was 5 cents. You feel me? So then your last quarter, it depends on the mood. You feel me? So I could have been in the mood for a little ice cream sandwich, or I could have been in the mood for like one of those little Drake cakes, you know, little cookies. The little Drake cookies, I think came like 3 in the pack. So it depends. The quarter went to like tasty cakes or like an ice cream sandwich, or if I was on my shit, I got 50 cents worth of candy. So now I got 10 pieces of candy, you feel me? So yeah, I was really a fat kid. So yeah, 6 years old, somehow I got this beat, and I'm gonna play it for you guys in a minute so you know what beat I'm talking about. I'm listening to it and it's like, dun, I'm like, and I was like, when I walk up in the club, what do I see? What do I see when I walk up in the club? Like, I'm 6 years old. What the fuck do I know about a club? So yeah, and then I just went, I don't remember the bars, I just remember the hook, and then I just spit a whole 16. I was 6 years old. That's where it all started. From there, like, I was just like, I'm gonna do this shit. So throughout the years, you feel me, like I was writing, but throughout the years as I was writing, I was a bit frustrated because I was writing all this music, but I had no outlet to get it out. The most I was doing was rapping to my homies. Even like, kid you not, bro, like I used to have the lunchroom quiet. Those who know, y'all know. I used to have the lunchroom PS28 quiet from me rapping. I don't even remember what I was rapping about. I know I wasn't really rapping about nothing, but it was the fact that I was able to put words together and then have fun with it, and I was nice with it. Like, I had experiences like that. That was my way of sharing my music and putting my music out there. High school came, I think it was my I think it was my sophomore year of high school. Yeah, my sophomore year or junior year of high school. I don't remember his name right now, but I remember I got plugged in with him in high school, and they was like, yo, he do music, da-da-da. So I was like, I bet. I went to his crib one day and we recorded a song. It was that song with Jeremiah. We did a remix to that, and I was like, waiting on my moment when I function. We made that song. And I didn't do nothing with it. I didn't put it out. I just had it. I was just excited that I had my first recorded song. So we could probably say that was around like 16, maybe 15, 16 years old. I didn't do nothing with it. I just showed my friends, you know, people I knew, and that was it. So around the same time of that happening in high school, I did a song and I shot a video with another amazing talent from my city. He go by the name of Backward Bert, and we did a song together. I forgot what it was called, but the video is down off Instagram, of YouTube. I'm happy it was, because like that honestly was not my best work, but I do kind of wish it was still up, because you guys would literally get the chance to see my first music video I ever done and how I sound then to where I sound now. But those were the two major things that happened to me, you know, within my high school years. I got into the studio for the first time, recorded a song, didn't do nothing with it, then recorded another song, shot a video for it, and it did some numbers. I think we had anywhere from like 600 maybe to 900 views, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. So that was cool for me too. That right there was another confirmation, like, I want to do this. But again, I didn't do nothing with it. It wasn't until I met my guy WILSONX. Y'all gonna hear me talk about him a lot, because he played a very huge factor in my music career. WILSONX is an amazing artist. He's amazing the producer, and he's just a fucking great guy all around. Back in 2018, I linked up with him, and I recorded a song called Clarity.
See, I ain't never asked for no fucking handouts. I just play my cards and let it all play out. Grinding every day, I'm looking for a way out. I just knew I had to get the fuck off my mama couch.
That was like the first song we ever recorded together, and I didn't put the song out. I just kind of sat with it, because, you know, I was like getting myself mentally prepared to come into doing this, but doing this for real this time. From Clarity, we wrote a song. I recorded a song called Feel the Vibe.
Everybody wanna talk, but they don't wanna listen. You gotta open up their eyes so you can be the witness that you're the master in disguise. So don't ever think twice to feel the vibe, to feel the vibe.
I like put that up on Instagram, but I never dropped it. And then my third song's crazy, because 3 is my favorite number. Our third song that I recorded was called 24 Hours, and I actually dropped that. That came out on SoundCloud.
Scroll through my phone, see what new shit popping online. In the videos of the world, and all this evil crime, showing all these wicked cops murder, they getting shine. Yeah, we sharing, we post, but they never even do the time.
It's not up there no more. I took it down because that was before I transitioned. I went from Bam Bam to Zen Soul. So the first 3 tracks of me meeting him in 2008, I was still going as the name Bam Bam. After I went on YouTube and seen that it was like, if you type in Bam Bam, oh my God, there's no originality. Like that's the first thing that went to my mind. Like, yeah, I got the name tatted on me. That's the name that everybody knew me as. You feel me? I knew I had to change it, and I'm cool with that, because it literally was a transition of me becoming somebody totally different. So yeah, 2018, that's when shit started to get real. Like, that was the only place I recorded. It was in his crib. Like, we started to build a real genuine relationship, and you know, I'll be hitting him up constantly, like, yo, I'm trying to come through, and you know, we just grew a bond. And it's like, when we used to get in the studio together, and I miss it so much. That's one of the cons of me living down here, is the fact that I'm not able to be with him, you feel me? But we would get in the studio, and it was kind of like for those who know basketball, it was kind of like Wade and LeBron. Like, and I'm not saying that because Wade is my favorite player. I'm just saying that because Wade's my favorite player. But nah, like, it's like Wade and LeBron had this mental connection, whereas like they knew where they were at all time on the court. Like, literally, like, they just knew. Like, they didn't even have to have eyes on each other throughout the whole fucking play, and they all know, like, all right, boom. Feel me? That's how I felt when I walked into the studio. It's like he already knew, and he just took it, and you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy. But fast forward, I'm here now in North Carolina. I got my own studio set up. You guys seen that plenty of times. If you haven't seen my setup, go watch my video How I Feel. I'll put the link in below so you can see. Now I'm recording on my own. You know, I'm mixing and mastering my own music. Started making my own beats, you know, while living here as well. I just wanted to share this backstory with you guys. I'm also going to show you guys my recording process of like me going step by step on what it is that I do when I'm about to record a song. So stay tuned for that. Peace.
I'm grateful for all that I have, yes Lord, and all that is on its way. Thank you, ancestors. I know what I think creates how I feel, and how I feel creates the vibration to attract things to me. you know? Get it.
Gonna get the big
Throw away the key, it's time to lock in. I got the family to feed, I got no options. I cannot wait for Santa Claus to fill our stockings. Creator of my blessings, so you cannot block them. From where I'm at now, I'm only gonna be taking it further. Building wealth for my future sons and all of my daughters. Ain't no one like me. I keep telling y'all niggas, ain't no one like me. I put on for my current and future generations. Make enough for the time that we all have wasted. Step back from the game they had us playing. And if they showed us the score, this shit would be so outrageous. A shift in mindset would take you out of poverty. Go through some shit and though it bothers me.